computer as well. I want to welcome everybody who's watching this, whether you're watching this live, you're watching this on Facebook, or you're watching this on YouTube, or wherever you're watching it. I want to welcome you this evening, and thank you so much for being here. And I'm telling you guys, I am so excited about what we are doing. I am doing my best to make sure that, guys, that I try to stay calm with this thing, because we've been so busy working on this project and working on TWC. And I'm going to jump right into it. Like I said, I'm not going to be long. I want to get straight to the point to make sure that you get all the information you need to make the right decision for you. Yes, there is a decision. Yes, there's a cost for the decision. Yes, you're going to have to pay some money. Yes, we're going to ask you for some money. Yes, we're going to ask you to make a decision tonight. Because I'm telling you right now, what we're doing, we're changing lives, guys. We're changing lives. We are telling stories of lives transformed. And I'm going to go into a little bit more about TWC in just a second and tell you who I am and what I represent and what I've done and things of that nature. But one of the things that I want to share with you is that people today, guys, what really shocked me is that I was reading a statistic, and it said that 75% of Americans are living from paycheck to paycheck. It said 75%. And that really blew my mind. I said 75% of people are living from paycheck to paycheck. Why is this? Is it because they have stopped dreaming? You know, is it because they don't believe in themselves? Is it because they became too comfortable? You know, they can pay some bills, you know, every once in a while, go on a vacation, every once in a while, go, take a little trip or do something fun with the family. You know, is it because, maybe they, can go get an Airbnb now or go somewhere for, again, it makes you feel like you're doing something. It makes you feel like, I got a little money and I can make it. And that right there, I don't even like saying that out of my mouth. I got a little money, but 75% of people living from paycheck to paycheck. And I remember the other day, I sent a message out to our private group, are you working to just pay bills? Are you working to just pay bills? Is that all it is for you? I remember being a single mom with 4 children, struggling like hell, guys. I mean, I was struggling, and I was a woman that pretty much didn't want to ask anybody for help, because I was like, you know what? I just got to go out here and do it. I had that false sense of pride, and I was like, I'm not asking anybody for any help. I'm just going to go out here and do it, because of the situation that was that I was in. I got married young, and then of course my husband left me young with 4 children, and I was struggling, and I was like, you know what? I got to do something for my children. I got to give my children a better life. I don't want my children to know lack. I don't want my children to suffer. I was having lunch with a girlfriend today, and I was like, mothers, what we do for our children, they'll never understand. Fathers as well, but me being a woman, I'm saying they'll never understand the sacrifices that you make when you become a mother, when you go out there and you're struggling to put food on the table, and they don't even know that sometimes you sacrifice and you may feed them and not feed yourself because you want to make sure your children eat. And that's some of the things that I went through. My children, they always came to me and say, Mommy, hey, I got a play coming up. I need a white shirt, black pants, and some shoes at the last minute. And they didn't think Mom didn't have it, and I thank God that I had it, and I was able to go out there and get it for my children, because I said, this is my responsibility. See, I always believe that I can have, I can be, I can do anything as long as I put my mind to it. And so when I saw the statistic of 75% of Americans living from paycheck to paycheck, what happened is, in my mind, I said, what is it? Have we stopped believing Do we not have big dreams? Have we become comfortable? Or are we relaxing watching somebody else get paid? Are we relaxed and watching reality TV and getting lost in the sauce? You know, looking at how somebody else is in their private jet, driving their Lamborghini or Rolls Royce or whatever, and we're fantasizing and we're just looking at them, and then till we get ready to go to bed and go to work and do it all over again, living from paycheck to paycheck, waking up in the morning, jumping in the car, guys, driving in that traffic. Oh my God. I used to hate driving in the traffic when I worked a job almost 16 years ago. And I used to hate to have to get up so early in the morning, get my children dressed, make sure they were dressed properly, send them off to the daycare, jump in my car, get in that traffic, an hour to get to work, guys. And when I would get to work, the funny thing is I was tired before I even started. And I had to work 8 hours or 9 hours because we got an hour lunch. And I said to myself, when I was sitting in that cubicle, I said to myself, there has to be a better way, man. There has to be a better way. God, give me the strength. Give me the fortitude to go out here and make it happen for my family. See, I wasn't waiting for Captain Saver, you know what, to come swoop in and save me. I wasn't looking for that. I asked God to give me the strength to go out there and make it happen. And I came up with a plan. God sent me a powerful mentor. And guys, I just thank God for him every day that sat down with me at that tender young age of 28, lost, confused, upset, angry, felt betrayed because the man that I loved at that time had abandoned me with 4 kids. And I just made a decision. I said, no matter what I got to go through, if I got to go through hell, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep on running. If I got to swim, I'm not going to stop because I'm not going to sink. I'm telling you, I'm going to do whatever it takes legally, ethically, and morally to be able to take care of my family. And that's exactly what I did. I started my own traditional business and going to talk to you a little bit more about that. And guys, it's been 16 years since I walked away from corporate America. And I'm telling you right now, what we're doing and how we're changing lives is just, I live to change lives. People who are married, people who are single, that struggling mom that's saying, Gene, I'm just so tired. I just don't think I can do it again. But somehow, some way you get up in the morning and you do it again. That single father out there saying, goodness, I just can't do this by myself. Where's my help? But you get up and you do it. And those out there, they're saying, you know what, Gene, I really am tired of living from paycheck to paycheck. But, so many lies have been told. So many people promise stuff and don't deliver. And, some of the things that happened to me in the past, I just have a problem with trusting right now. Well, I heard somebody say something very incredible. They said, don't allow your past to put your future in a wheelchair. I'm going to say that again. Don't allow your past to put your future in a wheelchair. What does that mean? Just because you were in a bad situation, married to the wrong man or married to the wrong woman, or you was in a bad business or you had bad partners, doesn't mean now that the universe has not aligned itself, that you're definitely in the right place at the right time, doing the right activities to receive the right opportunity. This may be that time. But what you have to do is you have to clean your mind of negative thoughts, see, because I can share this awesome opportunity with you and you might have all these negative thoughts, guys, and you won't receive it. What I want to say to you right now is tell that other voice to be quiet for a moment. Because right now there's 2 voices going on. It's my voice talking to you, and then the voice in your head that's saying, okay, get on with it. What is it? What's this TWC? I don't believe it. Yeah, whatever. Tell that voice just to be quiet for a moment, because I'm going to tell you right now, you have to be in the receiving mode to receive the blessings. Now, if you're not in the receiving mode, what you're doing, you're blocking your blessings. And maybe that's why you're still living from paycheck to paycheck. or I like to call it paycheck to cash it, because once you get it, it's gone. You know it. It's already spent up. You spent it in your mind before you even got it. If you got paid today or you get paid Friday, whatever the case may be, that money's already spent up. So it's something that has to happen in your mind. You got to do something. And then let me just say this. Let me just say this right quick. When you get involved in a business opportunity, don't think it's hocus pocus. No, it's not. It's focus. You got to go out there. You got to do the work. You can't expect to partner up in anything and think that it's going to work without doing work. And I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to sit up here and tell a lie to you and say, oh, you know what? This is something that you don't have to talk to anyone. Well, what the hell is that? How can we do business like that? No, I'm not going to tell you that. You don't have to do nothing. It's automatically done, and you can just get paid. Well, we teach you about automation. Yes, you can get paid automated, and we're going to talk about that. But we teach you how to go out there and build your business. Guys, we are wealth creators, and that's what I really, really want to talk to you about. TWC, Tiffis Wealth Creators, where we win in the skin that we're in. My name, guys, is Jean Davis. I am the founder and CEO of the Institute of Financial Freedom and Investment Solutions, as well as Tiffis Wealth Creators. A lot of people on Facebook, YouTube, and a lot of people that Google me, they know that I used to work for the Internal Revenue Service as an XRS auditor and examiner, guys. I had the responsibility of examining and auditing taxpayers. As well as I am a tax and financial expert, whatever the heck that means. You know, all I know is I know what I know. I know what I know because I've been doing it for over 20 years. Over 20 years. I've been speaking on stages, guys, all around the globe. I've written our book, you know, and I'm a couple of books, the Give Yourself a Raise program, the documentation equals representation, no need to fear the IRS, just put on your bulletproof vest, and other programs that I have written to give yourself a raise, as I said that before, and a new book that's coming out very soon. You know, I've been featured on Good Day Atlanta, Good Morning America, countless radio stations. I work with Danny Glover, Fran Tarkenton, I work with Jack Zufeld, work with several other known millionaires, guys. But what does that mean? What does that mean to you? This is just a little information about Jean Davis. You know, I stepped out, and I want to be honest with you tonight and tell you the reason why I got started with building our business. Guys, because I wanted to give my children a better life. See, I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I wanted to make sure that my children had a better life than what I had. Even though I felt that it was unfair. I was angry at God. I was like, this is not right. You know, I didn't get married to be in this situation, man. But I just knew that there was something better for me, guys. It was something better for me. And like I said, we created Tiffis LLC almost 16 years ago. And guys, while I was traveling around the world, while I was on stages, I get contracted out a lot by network marketing companies, internet marketing companies. I've done workshops for CPAs and lawyers and teaching about the tax advantage of a business, how to be audit proof, what kind of documentation you need, just everything dealing with taxes and protecting your assets and things of this nature. And then I would have people, because I taught that, you know, you qualify for over 400 tax deductions as a business owner. I would have people come to me and say, Jean, what kind of business should I be in? What business are you a part of? Do you have a business that you can offer? And, you know, guys, I wanted to make sure that this is a business that people can absolutely win, that people can learn and earn at the same time. I've always been a person that believe knowledge is power. And so, guys, I would say we did a pre-launch last year, towards the end of last year, for TWC, which is Tiffis Wealth Creator Inner Circle and Mastermind Coaching Program. I am a wealth creator. And guys, we officially launched, like I want to say around about February, March of this year. And so we haven't even been around a good 6 months, guys, but we are so excited about this opportunity and how we are helping people to win in the skin they're in. Because one of the things that I remember one of my mentors taught me years ago, he said, Jean, Whatever business you do, whatever business you partner up in, you got to make sure it passed the bar system. I'm like, the bar system, what is that? And as you see on the screen, he talked about business ownership, asset leveraging, royalties, residual, and a red hot trend or red hot trends. And when he talked about business ownership, me being an ex-IRS auditor, I understood that by me legally, ethically, and morally building a home-based business, I qualified for over 400 tax deductions. Now, I knew that. I knew I could write my mileage, my meals, my entertainment, my travel, my supplies, workshops, seminars, education. I could hire my children in my business. I knew all about that. But then he also said, Gene, passive income is better than linear income. Profit is better than wages. That's what he shared with me. And I said, okay, profit is better than wages. Every millionaire that I have talked to or met or was in their council, attended a workshop or seminar, always said profit is better than wages. So when you work for yourself and you build a business and you build a system, guys, let me just tell you, that's really, really powerful, because self-employed is something totally different. But when you build a business where you have other people, that's going to lead me to asset leveraging, where you're able to leverage other people's skills, talents, abilities, money, their influence, their time, that you're not just doing everything yourself. See, that's selfish. When you just think about yourself, then how can you even grow? You have to be able to work with other people. And when he talked about leveraging other people's skills, I cringe when I hear people say, oh, well, I'm the only one that can do this. Nobody can do it better than me. Well, you're going to be in the poorhouse. I'm going to tell you that right there. If you can't train somebody to replace you, and it's not a system in place that's easy and simple that the masses can do, then guess what? You are putting yourself out of business, unless you some heart surgeon or brain surgeon, some kind of expert right there. But still, that's limited, because there's only so many hours a day, a week, a month, a year that you can work. And one day you're going to get tired. One day you're going to get tired and you're going to say, I'm tired of doing this. How can I do something one time and continuously get paid from it? See, that's the mindset that you got to think. That's called royalties and residual. To be able to do something one time and continuously get paid from it. Some people say, well, my business is residual income. Is it really now? Because can you do it one time and keep getting paid? See, that's the mindset that this time that you need to be thinking about, so you're not living from paycheck to paycheck. And then red hot trends. Well, guys, I'm telling you, I have been doing the research out there, and I get so excited, because our business is about education. And I'm telling you, information is powerful. One of the top trends out there today is information. You see so many people selling education online, webinars, seminars, books, you name it, teaching you how to market your business, teaching you how to brand yourself, teaching you how to build a business, teaching you how to market online. I mean, it's so many things, teaching you about taxes and finance and protect your assets and branding and so many things out there. Information is king, guys. It's number one out there when it comes to trends. I like to say that I'm an infopreneur. I sell information. I sell it while I'm awake, and I sell it in my sleep. And once you understand that, guys, information, like knowledge, is powerful. You can earn millions of dollars, but you got to have a system set up. Yes, of course, there's other trends like health and wellness. There's other trends like real estate, and people are getting into the crypto game and other things online that they're doing, guys. But you got to make sure that you are part of a trend that I like to say that is the economy. Regardless of what happened with the economy, you don't have to worry about your business going under. As a matter of fact, if the economy is good, your business does good. If the economy is bad, your business does good. You got to make sure your business passed the bar system. Business ownership, asset leveraging, royalty residual, and the red hot trend. Now, what I love about TWC, it is the right business. It's the right business, guys, because what we've done is created a system in place where you can learn and earn at the same time. Let me just share the vision of where we're going with TWC. The vision behind Tiffis Wealth Creators, and also known as TWC, is to help our members lower their taxes, increase their finances, and build generational wealth. So guys, they can expand the talents, the gifts, and the abilities that God has already placed in their hearts. TWC also focus on helping our members create income through digital marketing, then automate their business to create more time freedom and more financial freedom. Financial freedom, not living from paycheck to paycheck. Our overall vision is to help our members increase their financial IQ. Okay, because like Robert Kiyosaki said, if you don't know what to do with money, you're like a chicken waiting to be plucked. That means that anybody can sell you anything because you don't have the knowledge. You understand? When you got to ask somebody, what should I do with my money? You're in a bad position. You should be knowing right now what you're going to do with your money to give yourself a 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, 100% rate of return. Do you know how to do that? Do you know what to do with $1? And if you don't, guys, that's what I'm telling you right now. That's what we're so excited about TWC. It's to help increase our members' financial IQ so they can have total prosperity in every area of their lives. And we want to surround them with like-minded people by working together and telling the stories of lives transformed. As a TWC member, our goal is to help you win in the skin you're in. I love it. I love it every time. So let's talk about, guys, the education. TWC members get access to weekly updated trainings on topics including tax training, financial education, investing, wealth creation, debt eradication, marketing, development, branding, personal development, and so much more. And how do we give this information? Guys, we have live webinar trainings. We have live workshops and seminars, private conference calls. We have weekly trainings and what I also love is we have a community right here on Facebook. We have a community, Tiffis Wealth Creators Inner Circle and Mastermind Coaching Program. You can go look that up on our Facebook page. And in order to join the private group, you must be a TWC member. Sometimes we allow people to come in and get a free test drive, as we say, and then we get them maybe 2 weeks or so to just see what goes on in our group. And then after that, they have to make a choice to whether or not they're going to become a member. If not, then guys, we go ahead and we have to let them go out of our private group because we want to make sure that our leaders get the assets that they need, to get the training that they need, to get the leadership that they need, because we understand that everything rise and fall on leadership. And we want to make sure that when you partner up with us, that it's not that it's a one-hitter quitter, that you come in and boom, disappear, leadership gone, no training, no access, can't ask a question, don't know how to get into your back office, don't know what you're supposed to be doing. That's not here. The only way that you fail with TWC is that you unplug, that you're not checking your emails, you're not getting on the webinar trainings, you're not getting on the live, going to the live training. That's the only way that you fail, guys. You don't get into the private group. That's the only way, is that pretty much you just unplug. And if you unplug, we have nothing to do with that. Because remember what I said, this is not something that you sign up and you just forget it and money's going to come. No, ma'am. No, sir. You have to do the work. You have to be plugged in, and you want to be plugged in so you can absolutely win. Let's talk about our 7 core products, okay? Remember what I said, we are a learn and earn program. And how this came about, guys, is my desire to educate people about taxes, finance, wealth creation, debt eradication, investing, branding, things of that nature. And I wanted to make sure people understood You know, what it takes to build a business. That is not something that you can just, I'm gonna build a business today and think that you could just get up anytime and do whatever and don't put any work, get no training. Guys, I pay thousands of dollars to sit in front of leaders who teach us how to go out here and build a business. I still do that today. I do that. I mean, I'm looking forward to a conference that's coming up. Not going to give them a plug right now on this platform, but I'm looking forward to a conference, and this conference costs $4,000 to be a part. But this person is a multi-millionaire. Why? Because I understand that knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. And you don't know what you don't know. And what you don't know can hurt you financially, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, as well as relationship-wise. So our 7 core products is Impact 4P Conference. That's Purpose, Passion, Power, and Possibility. That's our conference that we do every 3 months. Guys, located here right now in Atlanta, Georgia. It is our Impact Conference, and our tickets range from $149 up to $349, okay? We have Tiffis Tax Max, which is a highly intensive tax training that go over basic, intermediate, and advanced tax strategies. That course alone, guys, is already over $5,000. And I'm gonna tell you this, think about when I'm talking about how much these programs cost, think about if you promoted a program and you got 20, 30, 40, or 50% of that ticket. This is what I want. When I tell you the price of it, I want you to think, man, if I could get 50% of that, of $5,000, I just made $2,500. What if I only sold 1 ticket a month? That's $2,500 extra that you did not have. Tiffis Wealth Max is our tax, finance, and wealth creation seminar. Both the Tiffis Tax Max and the Wealth Max is a 3-day seminar, okay? That is also $5,000. Then we have our Tiffis Mastermind Coaching that deal with leadership, branding, sell the seller, train the trainer. We have various courses that you can take that starts at $997, VIP $1297. Then you have TWC, this program right here that you could become a part of, the Learn and Earn. When I say learn, you're able to access your back office 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you can go and look at the training modules on the various subjects that I talked to you about earlier. And this program right here range from $19 up to $97. So you have to give yourself a ways webinar. This right here is a hot product, guys. I'm telling you right now, webinar always pack out, just like the Tiffis Tax Max and Wealth Max. Everything we do, even Impact, is powerful. Let me just tell you guys, you can register for that webinar. I'll tell you all about that in another time or what have you, or later on before we end this course. But this webinar is $97 to attend this webinar. Then we're creating an all-in package where you're going to be able to get 4 programs for the price of $10,000. Now, remember what I'm saying. I'm not selling these programs to you. I'm just telling you these products are our products that you're able to earn. You're able to promote the products, guys, and earn 20, 30, 40, or 50% promoting the products. Now, let's talk about Wealth Creators, our 4 positions that's available. You have the junior affiliate, you have the advanced membership, you have the pro membership, the executive membership. Let's talk about the junior affiliate. As a junior affiliate, this is a learn-only program, okay? That's what I want you to understand. This is a not learn-only, earn-only position, meaning that you come in for a free position and you get 20% of any of the products that you just seen that you're able to promote. You can earn 20% of that on products and services. So again, that's a free position for those who say, you know, I just want to put a little toe in and check and see what it's going to do. Well, let me just tell you right now, it's not going to do anything. It's what you're going to do. You have to go in the mindset of what am I going to do? Because the program itself is not going to do anything. It's what you're going to do. Then we have our next program, which is, hold on one second, guys, is our advanced membership. This is now you're entering into the learn and earn environment. This advanced membership is $19.95 a month. What does it do? It gives you all access to all the training modules that you're able to access 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, guys. Go into your back office anytime and learn on the various subjects that I mentioned to you earlier. Want to learn how to protect your assets, want to learn how to be audit proof on the IRS, want to learn about real estate, want to learn about investing, go into your back office and you can learn. And we're always adding new trainings back there. Our goal is to have over 1,500 trainings back there that you'll be able to access. And that's why I'm telling you right now, this is something that you want to be a part of right now, because I'm telling you, I know a year later, it's going to be way more than $19.95, but those who are already in will already be locked in, okay? You get 10% off special promos, offers, and events. You're able to attend private training and conference calls, and you're able at this level to earn up to 30% on the products and services that I mentioned earlier in the TWC affiliate program. Remember what I said, you're able to learn and now you're able to earn, okay, at the same time. That's what's so awesome about this program. Let's talk about the pro membership. Pro, let's go pro. That's what everybody want to be, is a pro. Well, the pro membership is $49.95 a month. You also receive access to all the training modules. You get 20% off of special promos, offers and events, access to private training and conference calls. But here, guys, you're able to earn up to 40%. Man, please, when was the last time? I had to pause just then. I had to come off script right then, because when was the last time you received 40% commission off of the products and services? Most companies will tell you that, oh yeah, you can get a fast start bonus, and maybe you can get maybe 50% on that. I don't know, but residually, or off of each product sold 50%. I don't think so. You're not going to get 20, 30, 40%. I don't think you're going to do that. So one of the things that you have to think about is what's out there now. See, here's the thing that I fell in love with. I fell in love with products that can give me, more money, because I see people out there that I met in other businesses, guys. And I'm just really thinking about this. This just hit me, this little sidebar. We're having this conversation, even though I'm doing this presentation with you, we're having a conversation. I've seen programs out there where people were selling products that cost $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, and they were only making 10% of that, or they was making only 20% of that. I've known people who have been in direct sales companies that have made the company $80 million or $60 million in over 8 and 9 years, and they made maybe $6 or $8 million. I mean, whoa, you made a company 80 million and you only made 8 million in 9-10 years. That's I don't even want to say the word. You know what that's it. And so imagine being a part where if you made a company 80 million, you got 40 million. That's powerful. That's powerful. Let's talk about, guys, and that right there is the pro membership. Let's talk about the executive membership. This is where you want to be. You want to be a TWC executive. That's all access to all the training. You get special workshops and seminars and brunches for our executives only. You get 30% discounts on special promos and offers. You get access to private training calls and special events for executives only, but also you get to earn up to 50% commissions and extra bonuses on products and services. Come on. Guys, that is huge right there. I just want that to set in 50%. Remember when I first started, I said, make sure you go and you pay attention to the $5,000 product, the $10,000, the $1,000, $2,000. Imagine yourself earning 50% of that. What if I promoted a product that cost $2,000 and I got 50% of that? That's $1,000 extra I made a month. What are you doing? What are you doing right now that can give you an extra $1,000 a month legally, ethically, and morally? What if I promoted a product that costs $5,000? And it took me 30 days to do it. That's okay. Because guess what? You made $2,500 profit. Where do they do that at? Okay. And my teacher would say behind the preposition. So, 50%, that's huge. How many people will actually run and go tell that? Run and tell someone, hey, look, I just made $2,500. I just made $5,000, and they can show it. There's no fluff and puff. People in our organization is doing that now, guys. And it doesn't matter what age you are. All it matters is, do you have a desire to win? Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe there's people out there that need help with taxes? They need help with finances. They need help with wealth creation. They need help with debt eradication. They want to learn about investing in real estate and things of that nature. And the answer is yes, 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 and yes, yes. And so if you know that, now you know who you need to market it to. It's just that simple. Everybody may not want your lotion, potion, your favorite juice now, your favorite shake. But I'm telling you right now, somebody right now want to know how to protect themselves from the IRS. Somebody's been audited by the IRS. Somebody owed the IRS over $10,000, don't know what to do. We can help them. Somebody right now looking to invest their money, want to take it to 20, 30, 40, 50%, 100% ROI. We can help them. Somebody right now want to learn how to brand themselves, how to market their business. We can help them. There is power in information. And once you understand that, guys, you will pick up a book and learn and go out there and become an expert. I'm telling you, that's all we've done here. And we're helping you, and we're giving you the knowledge that you can take the information and go out there and teach it as well. Okay. So then we have our bonus program. Now this right here, this really gets me because, my husband, he said to me, he said, babe, what I want for our people that's in our organization, he said, titles are great. We're but I've known in certain companies, certain organizations that people have had a title and they had absolutely no money. People have hit a title one time and didn't qualify the rest of the time that they were there. And people have struggled, but people have got lost in the sauce because, and I've been there. I can talk about me. Yeah, I can talk about me. I've been there. I've been lost in the sauce. Got hypnotized by the title because I had a position, which is the lowest form of leadership by what John C. Maxwell says. And so, got lost in the title and, hung up in the title, but where the money? Where's the money? Like the lady used to say back in the day, where's the beef? Where is the money? And so we came up with a bonus structure that rewards you for going out there doing what you should do anyway. It's to go out there and tell the stories of lives transformed, with you being the first one. To be able to adjust your W-4 and give yourself a raise in your paycheck and be able to testify how much extra money you receive by taking that training that's already in your back office, to be able to help you to get more money, guys, from your tax refund, to teach you on what to do to invest that money, to help you to brand yourself and build your business so you can have other business outside of TWC. That's why we have the MVP program, because we reward people for going out there and just doing them and becoming the best that they can do with the skills and talents and abilities that has been stored in them. So we create this program that when you earn, this is always your first 10,000. We'll always have bonuses after that, but your first $10,000 that you earn in commissions, you're going to get $1,000 bonus. 25,000, you're going to get a $2,500 bonus. You earn your first 50,000, you're going to get $5,000 bonus. 75,000 in commissions, a $7,500 bonus. 100,000 in commissions, that's an extra. Your first 100,000, that's an extra $10,000 bonus. And guys, when you add that up, that's over 26,000 in bonuses that you're able to earn off of your first 100,000. And then on top of that, you're able to earn 5% on your second level. Guys, that is huge. See, yeah, titles are good, but everybody I talk to, they's like, just give me the money. I don't care about no title. Just give me the money. And that's what we want to do. We want to give you the money. We want to make sure that you can earn up to 50% on the memberships. We want to help you earn up to 50% on products and services. And we want to help you earn up, level up, gamify your life, have a true laptop lifestyle, and earn up to $26,000 in bonuses. So let's go ahead and get into show me the money, because I believe that everybody wants to see the money and see how does this program work. And we'll go ahead and wrap this thing up, because I really appreciate you guys for being patient and understanding that there's a thunderstorm going on. So we had to get on late here, guys, and I really, really appreciate it. But let's talk about Joe Brown. Came in as an executive member, paid $97, like I told you. Based on his pay structure, he's going to get 50% commission on all products and services. Okay, so let's say that he referred 10 TWCs at $97. Okay, that means that, guys, that was over $970 that the company made, which of course now Joe is going to earn $485 residually every month, as long as those people stay a TWC member. That's an extra, guys, almost $500 a month. How many people you know right now, that needs an extra $500 a month? That's huge right there. Now, let's say you understand that we sell education. Joe sold one impact ticket that was at $149. He earned $74 from that, and one impact ticket at $249. Now, if you ask what's the difference, you'll learn all that when you log into your back office. But we have, regular tickets, VIP, super VIP. That's the case. So together, right there, that was $124.50 that he earned off of the $249. And remember that he's getting 50% off of any product and service, because he came in at $97 and he pays $97 a month. Okay. So let's talk about, he sold one Tiffis Tax Max program at $4,997. And I want to make sure everybody, hold one moment. Let me make sure everybody can still see. Okay, good. Okay, so guys, that's $2,498 that he was able to make off of this program. Remember when I said that? I said if you could sell one ticket, that's almost $2,500 that he made off that. So when you look at the total profit was $3,182.50. From what? He got 10 people to become a TWC executive, $97 a month, which guess what? He's writing off that under education. So he referred 10 memberships and sold 3 programs. Some of you out there selling, I don't know how many programs, signing up 90,000 people and don't even make $3,000 in a 1 month time. This program is so easy to do, but what's so easy to do is also so easy not to do. And so I want you to think about that. This is not a promise. This is showing you the possibility of what you can do. I don't know what your skills are. I don't know what your talent is. I don't know what your drive is. I don't know what you want in your heart. But if you have a desire to win and you're sick and tired of being sick and tired and you don't want to live from paycheck to paycheck or paycheck to cash it, then you could do the same thing that Joe has done. Let's look at this person right here. Let's look at Lisa Jennings, an all-in executive member at $97. This person going to get 50% commissions on products and services. Now let's look at this example right here. I got to move my little screen around because I got my little screen in the corner. Okay, great. Now this person goes out there and referred to Tiffis Tax Max. Remember I showed you the product that the program is $4,997 each. She refers to, that's going to give her, if you think about that, that's $5,000 each. That's $10,000 that all together that she sold in sales. And guys, so she made 50% of that. That becomes $5,000. And then she also sold 2 Tiffis Wealth Max at $5,000 each. The profit of both of those together become $9,994. So let's just round it off at $10,000. You can have a $10,000. Imagine this person did this in 1 day, 1 month, 2 months. It doesn't matter. $10,000 you have. or you can refer to all-in package. Remember when I told you that all-in is where the person pay $10,000, they're able to get 4 programs, and you sell 4 or 2 of those at $10,000. The profit is $10,000 because the all-in is $10,000. So you sell 2, that's 20. You get 50% of that. You're going to earn $10,000. So I want you to understand, as an executive level, you get 50% commissions on all products and services that you promote, sell, whatever, refer, whatever word you want to use. You also qualify for an additional bonus of $1,000. Remember, when you make your first $10,000, you're going to get an additional $1,000 bonus for hitting that. We're talking about you earning your first $10,000 in commissions. Okay. Now let's look at this person right here, $25,000 in 1 month. Now this is not for everybody because everybody's not going to believe it. Everybody already don't checked out, don't went to bed, finna go watch a reality show, whatever it is that you do. This is for the hustlers. This is for the believers. This is for the go-getters. This is for those who are winning, and they're shining. You understand what I'm saying? And they understand that this is simple. This is easy. They understand there's people out there that's suffering with taxes, doctors, lawyers, high income earners, network marketers, internet marketers that make a lot of money, guys, but they have no idea what to do about taxes. They owe a lot of taxes. They're audited. Here's a program that can help them. So you got to have the mentality, who is my audience? And you will have no problem promoting the program. So let's look at Selena Lopez. Let's look at an example of that. All-in executive member at $97, 50% commission on products and services. This person goes out there and do the same thing. We always tell people, get your residual, man. Get your residual. Go out there and refer someone, become a TWC member where they can learn and earn. She refers 10 executives at $97. She's going to get $485 a month residually. She goes out there, refer 10 people. This is somebody that say, I have a doctor that she said, Miss Davis, all I'm going to be doing is referring to Tiffis Tax Max. I said, well, go ahead. Because she said, I know a lot of doctors that we pay a lot in taxes, and I know they'll be interested in the Tax Max, and that's what she's doing. So you refer 10 Tiffis Tax Max at $4,997. That's a profit of $24,985. Man, that right there is huge right there. When was the last time? How long did it take you to make $24,000 or $25,000? So that's over $25,000 in commissions. Selena qualifies for also an additional $2,500. Because remember, you do over $25,000, you're going to get $2,500. But also too, she also already got an additional $1,000 because she did over $10,000. You understand? Imagine if you did that in 1 month. Really, she would get the extra $1,000 too. So that's total commission in 1 month, $27,970. It absolutely pays to be a wealth creator. Now, guys, let me tell you, in a perfect world, yes, everybody would do that. But in a perfect world, everybody is not going to do it. I'm going to tell you that right now. Everybody's not going to be able to go out here and do this. But those who believe in themselves, those who go out there and do the work and believe that, it can be done and it will be done, they will do it. And this program, we have wealth creators out there already that's killing us, making $1,000 a month, $2,000, $3,500. Trina made $3,500. I'm telling you, we got people out here that is killing this program. Why? Because they understand the need is high for this program right here. The need is high. So let's talk about telling the stories of lives transformed. What does that mean? That means, guys, our goal is to go out here and collect as many testimonies. No fluff and puff, no made up stories. We want real-time stories that we can go out here and we can share and we can help people go out here and change lives. That's why we need your testimony. When you become a wealth creator, we need you to go in your back office. We need you to give yourself a raise program, especially if you work in a job. We need you to go through that program, Learn how to adjust your W-4, give yourself an extra $300, $400, $500 or more money. If you're in network marketing, internet marketing, and you're working a job, if you are a top leader in your organization and you want to help people stay on auto ship, you want to help people to grow their business, they need to know how to get themselves a raise and get an instantaneous $300 to $500 or more a month just from being a business owner and working a business legally, ethically, and morally. So TWC is a learn and earn program. Our goal is to have, guys, it was at first 60 trainings, but guys, you know what? I sat down and talked to a millionaire, multi-millionaire. He said, that's too low. You need to push that up. And we're going to have over 1,500 trainings and over 22 plus products to promote and earn money from. Guys, we need your testimony, so please make sure you log into your back office and start taking the trainings right away. Be a product of the product so we can go out here and tell the stories. It's not about how much money you earn, but how much money you keep. Let us help you earn, increase, and grow your revenue stream. So the decision is yours, quite frankly. And as I said before, there are three types of people. Number one is the people who say, you know what, Jean, I'm ready to get started. Okay? I want to be a TWC. I want to learn and earn. I want to say congratulations, whether you become an advanced member, pro member, executive member. We say get in where you fit in, guys, and we're going to help make your decision the right decision. Then you have a number two, somebody who said, you know, I'm ready to get started, but I have some questions. Then go ahead and contact us and let us get your questions answered, because we don't want an indecision to stop you from changing your life and absolutely winning. We don't want that indecision to stop you, okay? Because indecision is a decision within itself. Okay. And number three is someone who wants to attend our powerful workshops and seminars, and perhaps you want to become a customer. I would say definitely get back with the person who invited you and tell them what product you're interested in and what product you want to know more about. And we'll be more than happy to have you. And perhaps you'll be smart and become a wealth creator and buy from yourself and get paid from yourself. That's a win-win situation. Okay. So what we want you to do is get started today. Before we say get started, I want to show you, let me see if I can go back here and pull something up. Let me see if it's even in, I don't know. Oh, it's not there. I wanted to show you our back office. Let me see if I can do that. Nope, it's not going to let me do that. I wanted to go in and show you our back office to let you see the Facebook group, but don't worry about that, because guys, what I would definitely say is right now, if you want to see our group, our back office, then what you can do is just basically just go to Tiffis Wealth Creators Inner Circle and Mastermind Coaching Program. Just type Tiffis Wealth Creator in Facebook. Now, this is not the back office to the training. This is our personal group. This is our personal group where we meet, we share, we learn, we give information on how to market your business, get them promotional information, give them updates for their business. Because what we want to do is we want to keep separate the marketing for your business and tips and, you know, just inspiration, information stuff away from your back office where you're actually learning on the different subject matters. We wanted to make sure that we had a group of people, a community, if you will, a community where we all could come together. And anybody that had questions or had, you know, asked somebody, well, how are you doing this? How are you marketing this? They could come in together and they can share, or if anybody that have any questions for me, that we can get your questions answered. Because like I said, we want you to win. We want you to win. So to become a junior affiliate, guys, what you want to do, anybody that invited you to this training, this presentation, get back with the person who invited you, because we want to make sure that person get coded to the right person. Because let me tell you, once they're, you know, assigned, we can't go and correct that. So we don't want any errors. We don't want anybody, you know, feeling like, oh my God, I got, you know, shifted or whatever We want to make sure that people get coded to the right person. So please, please, please make sure you get back with the person who invited you and let them know whether you are 1 or 2 or 3. And please make sure that you answer the phone or a message when they talk to you, okay? So you can let them know so they can tell them yes or tell them no, hurry up so they can go. So we don't want to waste their time, right? And we appreciate that. But if Bruce or myself, Miss Jean Davis, referred you, become a junior affiliate, that's the link right there that you can go to and go ahead and sign up. That's the free position that you're only going to get 20%, but you're not able to get the learning aspect of it. I want you to understand that's a free position, an earn-only position as well. To become an advanced member, 30%, pro member, 40%, or executive position, 50% in commissions, you can join us. Remember, whoever referred you, get back with that person. But if it was us guys, then I would definitely say you can go to video.tiffiswealthcreators.com. When you go there, you'll see my smiling face, and you can go ahead and pick which position you want. Remember, it comes with the learning where you can log into your back office, get the training that you want, and you have to go in there, click, and sign up as your affiliate to get the percentages. To video.tiffiswealthcreators.com. Again, video.tiffiswealthcreators.com. Only if I invited you, Tiffis invited you, Bruce Davis invited you. That's the only way. If you have any questions, we have our number right there on the screen that you can give us a call, or you can email us, tiffisllc@gmail.com. And what we invite you to do, guys, is take immediate and massive action and become a Tiffis Wealth Creator today. Now, the last thing that I want to say, guys, is basically this. What you want to do, guys, is you want to put yourself in a position where you can absolutely win. Absolutely win. We want to help you win in the skin that you're in. We want to make sure that we get all your questions answered. This is 2018 at the time of this recording. And I know somebody out there today is sick and tired of being sick and tired. They're sick of the lies out there. They're sick of the false promises. They're sick of just sick. And we have something for that sickness. We want to help you be well. We want you to be well in your spirit, well in your mind, well in your attitude, well in your pocketbook, baby. We want to make sure that when you look at yourself, you say, all things are well with me. And you can go out there and tell the stories of lives transformed by transforming your own life. Remember, reason why education is so powerful, because there's something that said, I read somewhere that said, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Guys, that's why when you open up a book, you look at that book, it has wings. Therefore, it elevates your mindset and take you to higher levels. And that's what we want to do. We want to increase your financial IQ and increase your bank account as well, so you can go out there and impact the nation one person at a time. And we need your help. We have a big vision. Let me just share this before we go. I didn't say it at the beginning, but our goal for 2018 is to have over 10,000 wealth creators. And our goal is to have over 100 people earning over $10,000 a month. Not everybody. There's going to be some people that's going to earn an extra 500, 1,000, 2,000, and there's going to be some people who earn absolutely zero because they're not going to do anything. I'm going to tell you the truth. And then there's going to be that core 100 that's going to go out there and light up the sky like a flame and earn over 5 figures a month. And that's our goal. And we know that we're going to get it done, but we can't get it done by ourselves. So we invite you to become a Tiffis Wealth Creator, guys, and go out there and tell the stories of lives transform and win in the skin that you're in. What I invite you to do is get back with the person who invited you and go ahead and tell them whether you're 1, 2, or 3. And as I said before, if it was Bruce or myself, get back with us and let us know. Type more info, type whatever it is that you need. get back with us so we can go ahead and help you start this journey with us. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like the video, share the video, guys. Let's get excited, because guess what? We want to change that old statistics of 75% of Americans earning only what? Paycheck to paycheck, it said. No, we want to change that. That's sad. That's so sad. And we just want to make sure that we help you win. So thank you so much for watching. I am Jean Davis. I am a wealth creator, and so are you. Let's go out here. Let's make it happen. And I look forward to seeing you on the inside. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you. Thank you.